What is up and what is poppin', YouTube gang? What is up and what
Baby, don't cry, you know you got stay strong. God is in control, hold on.
How are y'all doing on this beautiful day? I am so excited, y'all, cause today we have a girl talk. It has been so long since I've sat down and done a girl talk with you ladies, but I'm so excited just to be in your presence and to share all this amazing information with you guys. So before I start this whole tips and tricks on amazing feminine health, I just want to give a few disclaimers. I am not a certified gynecologist or a doctor. I just personally love researching the best tips and tricks for my ladies out there. I have a lot of young and older subscribers, so some of these tips may be basic, some you may already know, and some of them may be newfound knowledge for you. So please just bear with me. I'm here for all ages. All my babies out there who don't have somebody to talk to, I'm here for you. And all my older ladies who just need, you know, a little bit of spruce in their feminine health, I got you as well. So I am here to appeal to all ages. And if you are new, what's up? My name is Maya, coming at you back at it again. Make sure to hit that bell and my sub button because I'm super active. So active that I actually might start having to post less because I think like YouTube is not advertising my content as they used to. So that's a whole different story, y'all. I don't want to chit chat too much because I have so many amazing tips for you guys. So let's get straight into this video. Tip number one to having some bomb feminine hygiene is going to be to take care of your whole body. This is kind of a no-brainer, but it definitely needs to be stated because since you can't be eating McDonald's every single day of the week, sitting on the couch all day, you know what I'm saying, not drinking your water and expect your punani to be on 10. No, baby girl, you need to at least drink at least like 4 bottles of water. I know we don't do the whole bottle thing no more with the plastic water bottles, but I drink at least like 8 of these a day just to keep everything flowing, everything good. I try to limit myself to fast food once a week. That's realistic. If you just eat fast food once a week, like you're good, but try to cook yourself some meals, sis. Like feed your body, show your body love, and she gonna show you love back. Now, if you're feeding her fast food and all this salt and sugar, like things may not be smelling or looking the greatest down there because what you consume is that's what you're gonna get back. That's what you're gonna get back. So make sure you're treating your body with love because she needs it. Your body needs lots of love, lots of water, lots of nutrients, baby girl. Tip number 2. Let's talk about pills. There are so many pills advertised to us ladies, selling us this dream that is going to make us either smell or taste or feel so great down there. But let me tell you the truth. Everybody's body is different. So you have to understand that before you go and shopping for all these pills that people recommend. These are the pills that work best for me. It may not work best for you, but for me, they work amazing. So I'm gonna share the probiotics and vitamins and all that type of stuff that I take for my feminine health. The first one is going to be your basic Azo's cranberry pill that I will put right here. This is obviously talked about a lot to help prevent, you know, urinary tract infections and promote overall great vaginal health. I love a good cranberry pill, and specifically the Azo one definitely works the best for me. I know there's a lot of off brands of the Azo one, but the Azo one is kind of like the golden brand. Azo is definitely it for me, but they are pretty expensive. So if another brand does work for you, don't be afraid to shy away from Azo and go to that, but I definitely recommend the Azo cranberry pill. Also, what I love about them is one pill is equivalent to 1 cup of cranberry juice. Now, if you don't like guzzling down cups of cranberry juice a day, this Azo pill is bomb. I mean, gynecologists recommended #1 brand for cranberry pills, so definitely check it out. It's a bit on the pricey side depending on where you go. I know if you go to like a CVS or something like that, they're gonna be super expensive. Walmart may be less, and they might have it on Amazon as well. So check all those sites before you make your purchase. But cranberry pill is definitely essential in my everyday vaginal routine. Next up, if you do struggle with having your pH balance off at times, let me tell you the key. I take an apple cider vinegar pill whenever I'm feeling like my pH is off, things don't completely feel right, and this goes along with knowing your body. That was another one of my tips, but I'm just gonna put it in now because again, you've got to know when your body's off. I know when my pH is off, when my discharge is changing, or when there's a different type of smell. These things need to be known for your specific body. So if I do notice that my pH is a little bit off, I take a cranberry pill once a day for about 5 days and it balances it right out. So if you don't know, your pH balance is your acid-base balance, which is basically the level of acids and bases in your blood, which keeps your body functioning at its best. So your pH does affect a lot of things in your body, especially your vaginal health. So when you notice your pH is a little bit off, an apple cider vinegar pill always works for me. If you don't want to take the pills or whatever, you like the drink better, I mean, I don't know why, but that you might, then just take a shot of the apple cider vinegar with the mother in it. Make sure it has the mother in it, and it should balance you back out. I've also seen people do the apple cider vinegar baths where they'll, you know, put a low level of water and then a couple cups of the, who is calling me? It seems like I'm getting so many distractions, y'all. Sorry, that was my internet provider coming to fix this. I don't even know. Can I catch a break? So I'm not even sure where I was, but basically with the apple cider vinegar, oh yeah, the bath. So they'll put like a low level of water and then a couple cups of that in there and sit in there for about 15 minutes. I've never tried it personally, so I couldn't tell you if that works or not. But there's a lot of home remedies and solutions that you can do, but make sure you actually know what you're trying to treat, which is going into my second tip of do not self-diagnose. I'm kind of going all over the place because I guess these type of things are really going off of each other. I do have a few more pills I want to talk about, but let me take that a step back because self-diagnosis. If you notice that your punani is off, don't go on the internet researching all these type of stuff because you may be itching and burning down there and think it's a yeast infection when you got a whole STI, which is a sexually transmitted infection. We don't call it diseases anymore because it's not a disease, it's an infection, which could be, let's say, chlamydia or something like that. So make sure you are, baby girl, going to a doctor when something is off. Do not think that you got all the answers. Don't think you're so qualified. Just know that you need to go to the doctor to get the real tea. Get the real tea on your body, girl. Trust me, one thing you cannot compromise is your feminine health. We are women. We need to love ourselves and love our punantes, okay? So make sure you are going ahead and heading to your doctor anytime something is off down there. So to go back to the other pills that I like to use on a daily basis, I'm always gonna have a probiotic in my feminine hygiene regimen. The probiotic I currently use is from Balance Lovely. I did a promotion on this a long time ago and fell in love with this pill. This probiotic is so good for your overall feminine health. It helps to basically add lots of good bacteria down there to keep everything flowing, keep it very much fighting off the bad bacteria and all that type of stuff. So I really love this probiotic. Like, that's something I'm going to use every single day. Just take one of those a day. So far we've got our cranberry pill, we've got our probiotic, and our apple cider vinegar pill if my pH balance is off. So next up, let's talk about immune health. I feel like nobody talks about immune health when we talk about feminine hygiene. Your immune health is so important to your overall body, especially your feminine hygiene, because there's so many infections and so many things that can go wrong down there. So having a strong immune system is so important for us ladies. So let me tell you the 2 things that I take for my immune health. It's gonna be a vitamin C supplement, whether it's the chewables, whether it's the pills. I know they come in lots of different forms. I will put the one that I personally use, but a vitamin C supplement is non-negotiable on my everyday basis. It definitely helps to build up your immune health, especially nowadays when Corona is trying to snatch us away. Make sure you are building your immune system. I also love an echinacea. She is bomb for that immune support and immune health. These immune system boosters are gonna help your overall body and your vaginal health because it's gonna help it fight off any potential infections or things of that sort. So with feminine health, make sure you are also building your immune health, baby girl, because she needs to be strong to fight off these infections that are trying to take us under. Not today, girl, not today. So let's talk about soaps. There is so many misconceptions about what you can and can't use, how you should use it, and it all stems back to your personal body. But let me tell you, from much research and self-experience, scented soaps are out the window. Okay, we're not dealing with them. It's about to be 2021. The scented soaps, what is it, Summer's Eve, all of those, they've got to go. Okay, they are literally dead. Don't do it. Okay, not literally, but they're really bad. But let me tell you, my best friend is going to be my Dove Unscented soap. Listen, Dove has blessed us, okay? They blessed us with this soap. Not only is it amazing for down there, but your face, she gonna love it too. Obviously, don't use the same bar, but get 2 different bars, one for your face and one for down there. And what you wanna do is just go ahead and lather it up, clean your vulva, not your vagina. Your vagina is the inside, your vulva is everything surrounding it, and your labias, which is your lips, okay? So clean your vulva, okay? She needs to be clean. She needs to be nice and, sparkly. Your vagina self-cleans, okay? Which means you do not need to put anything up there besides a tampon, okay? Don't be putting anything up there besides a tampon and you know what, okay, sis, you know what. But listen to me, don't douche, don't do any vagina cleaning, don't do it, please, my girl. I'm telling you this from the bottom of my heart. Your vagina is going to self-clean itself. All it needs is a good rinse with water. So after you're done cleaning your vulva, make sure you are rinsing so good. If you don't have a detachable shower head, definitely go ahead and just use a water bottle, poke some holes in it, and really rinse down there, because your vagina needs to get rid of any type of soap or anything like that, because it can cause irritation if it stays on and it's not rinsed off. So any unscented soaps, the 2 that I would recommend would be the Dove Unscented and the Dr. Bronner's Unscented. I think it's the baby one, because I think they only have unscented in the baby one. But those 2 are definitely bomb. Anything else I could not personally tell you or recommend. These are ones that I love and I would recommend to my babies out there. So for our next tip, let's talk about something down and dirty that we don't like to talk about. Condoms. Yes, girl, condoms. If you are getting frequent vaginal irritation and you just do not know why, if you are not using condoms, sis, get on the game, because you need to use them. Because there's a lot of things that boys can have, and I don't even know, we're not even going to go into the boy anatomy, that can actually throw off your pH and create lots of unneeded irritation. So in order for your pH to be happy and kind and balanced and loving to us, we want to make sure we're protecting it at all costs. Regardless of what that little boy's got to say, child, use a condom, because it will help you in the long run, preventing any potential irritation or infection. And my next one, again, this may be basic to my older ladies out there, but my younger ladies, no matter how much that boy loves you, how much that boy says he's committed to you, you need to be getting a yearly STI check to check for all sexually transmitted infections. It can be very hard when you are committed to a man for a long time and then years later you find out he gave you an STI. So child, make sure you are prioritizing your health over his feelings and what he has to say. Make sure you are going to your gynecologist or your doctor or a clinic and get a check. Make sure everything's good down there. Even if he says, oh, you're the only one, yeah, whatever, that's all good for talk, but make sure you have the facts. And the facts need to be that you're clean at the end of every single year. And if you are switching partners frequently, no shade, no tea, girl do you, make sure you're getting it after every partner. Because again, these boys are trifling. So make sure, baby girl, you are prioritizing yourself and what you got going on. And that's really going to wrap it up for this portion of this little girl chat. I love you guys so much, and I hope you learned something from this. I know it kind of went like all over the place, but it kind of wrapped all together. So I'm pretty pleased with how this little chat went. I love all my lovely ladies out there, and remember, prioritize yourself, girl. Prioritize your punansi, girl. She needs you. She needs the love. She needs the love. So I love y'all so much. If you want more girl chats, go ahead and leave a comment below on a topic that you guys want to learn about, and of course I'll do some research and bring you my knowledge with the best of my ability. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you next video. Mwah. Bye.